Hello, members of the committee. My name is Jayme Womack, and I appreciate you giving me time to speak today. I'm opposed to SB 24 for a much more personal reason than I think almost every other speaker you've heard today is. I'm originally from Louisiana. I moved from Louisiana to Arkansas 3 years ago. When I lived in Louisiana, my brother was killed during a mass shooting in which the shooter used stand your ground laws of Louisiana to not be prosecuted of murder. I would like to give some further context on what happened that night. It was Christmas night, 2013. My brother had gone out to a birthday party in an area called Old Town Slidell. This is a small city outside of New Orleans. It is not a major public attraction by any means. Its downtown area is smaller than here in Little Rock, and individuals go have dinners, drinks, and enjoy their friends. It's a little bit of a one-street entertainment district. On that night, there was a fight inside of one of the bars. The bar decided to close and have all the individuals that were there enter into the street that also had other businesses who served on their outdoor areas food and drinks to customers. My brother and his friends were at a local taco shop 2 doors down from where the bar had kicked all the individuals out into the street. Nothing of consequence happened for about 30 minutes, and then a gentleman returned from his car with a gun. He opened up fire on a crowd of 75 people, killing 2, injuring 6, and then proceeded to flee from arrest. He was on the run for 5 days, with the U.S. Marshals having a national manhunt, Crime Stoppers issuing an award for his arrest, and it wasn't until that point that the Crime Stoppers and U.S. Marshals were able to catch him that he was brought and arrested in Louisiana. We were told multiple times that the system wouldn't fail us. We were told by police, we were told by prosecutors, we were told by everyone that the laws of Louisiana were sound, that stand your ground was meant only to protect us and never to harm us. But the man that took my brother's life was out on bail for a previous shooting in which, during a felony robbery, he shot a man in the leg. He had skipped his jail sentencing hearing on November 8th and then proceeded to kill my brother on Christmas night, 2013. I don't know that people really understand the implications that this bill has in the context of a court of law. It is one thing to say that these are meant to protect us, but when in reality, as other defense attorneys here have said, they will utilize every single thing in their toolkit for their client and the best of their ability because that is their job. And when you give them this tool, it will no doubt be exploited to let what should be convicted murderers run rampant on your streets. Louisiana is not someone that you want to be a part of. They have the national's highest homicide rate in an area that there's no reason to, other than that it's allowed. You don't want to join company or join hands or have the blood and the grief of all the family members like mine who will never get to hold their loved ones again, but have to go to hearings where their killer will be let free. Please do not allow this to happen in Arkansas. I beg you, please do not let it happen.
Thank you, Ms. Womack. Dr.